I thought people who work in those malls as Santa Clauses are just volunteers, people who just want to do this for fun. I didn't know there are professional Santas who are trained for Christmas. So this is going to be an interesting video.
What do you want for Christmas?
That's
This is
what?
Santa School.
And put that seed on top of the plate and turn it like you're cutting a cookie.
Every fall, more than 200 Mr. and Mrs. Clauses from around the world arrive in a small Michigan town to learn everything from singing
All of the other reindeer
to American Sign Language.
I love how they all look like an iteration of Santa Claus as well. Honestly, that's super cool of them if they are just volunteers. That is true.
The Charles W. Howard School is the oldest Santa Claus school in the world.
Imagine, that would be such a flex. That would be such a flex to tell people that you graduated from Santa school and you won't even be lying. Like telling your grandkids, yeah, I'm a professional Santa Claus. I have graduated from Santa school. Why is that so hard to say? I have graduated from Santa school with like an A+ grade.
We have Santas kind of go pretty much everywhere, from commercials to the Rockettes in New York City to Macy's Day Parade.
The 3-day course costs $580 for new students.
Whoa,
and
that's
$550 for
$580 for a 3-day course? Being a Santa is expensive.
returning students. And candidates are admitted on a first-come, first-serve basis to master the Santa Claus look, sound, and act.
That is
You're literally
insane.
ready for anything after the school here.
Santa's the most well-known character in the world.
The red suit first appeared around 1930.
That's what we all try to achieve. The white beard, the red nose, the happy cheeks, and a belly full of jelly.
And in 19...
It is so funny as well because I'm pretty sure Santa Claus is actually just an iteration of like Saint Nicholas, I think. A saint guy. I'm pretty sure that is how, like, there was this guy called Saint Nicholas. Yeah, this guy who was like very charitable, I think. This guy used to give like gifts and shit to kids. And this guy became Santa Claus because for some reason people couldn't say this word Saint Nicholas turned into Santa Claus. What was he known for? Saint Nicholas is the patron saint of sailors, merchants, archers, repentant thieves, children, brewers, pawnbrokers, toy makers, unmarried people, and students in various cities and countries. Was he a real guy though? The earliest accounts of his life were written centuries after his death and probably contained legendary elaborations. But was he real? I'm pretty sure he was. Any writings Nicholas himself may have produced has been lost and he is not mentioned by any contemporary chroniclers. But I'm pretty sure we do know that a guy named Saint Nicholas existed. Okay, I was gonna say he doesn't look like Santa Claus, but he kind of does. Take his saint outfit and put some like a Santa hat and a Santa costume, and yeah, he actually really looks like Santa Claus. I was playing games. Well, lock in, buddy. We're watching Christmas videos. Yeah, he does look like the ideal Santa Claus. Never mind. But I wonder how this costume came to be from that.
In 1937, the Santa School was founded by Charles W. Howard.
Okay, why can't
a
I full
Santa
screen this video? Okay,
for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day
wait,
Parade.
we're getting lower.
Happy cheeks and a belly full of jelly.
We're getting lower.
And in 1937, the Santa School was founded by Charles W. Howard, a Santa for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Man of the hour, Santa Claus. Oh, there, buddy.
The capital is Santa.
This gives you a little color, and you really only need it on the tip of your nose and on the high part of your cheek.
We just want, nice, clean, and sharp-looking Santa.
I'm sorry. It is just so funny to see these people take it so seriously. Like they're literally taking notes on how to put blush on your face as Santa Claus.
Your belt stays up high and doesn't go down underneath your belly, so it's holding your belly up.
Originally, students at the Santa School wore artificial beards made of yak hair.
Merry Christmas, boys and girls. Merry Christmas.
Yak hair?
But Santa beards, especially when made of real hair, can come at
Hey, why is that Santa winking at me?
The $2,000
The
range
freaky
for a
Santa.
nice, beautiful set of hair.
Having a real beard does offer more authenticity in the photos, but the cost of being Santa can add up.
That's a cool beret
I made some
Santa.
investments. Right now, I'm
Fred
saving
Santa.
between $4,000 and $5,000.
Look at that.
Between the hotel, the school, transportation, having work done professionally on my beard, having to buy several Santa suits, it's a big piece of change.
But looking like Santa is much more than makeup and a beard. Dancing like Santa is also
Okay,
a skill,
pop off.
starting with the basics.
When in doubt, super simple, we can step touch, yeah?
Students are taught dance moves specific to Santa, like going down the chimney and hanging tinsel on a tree.
Tinsel on the tree.
That's crazy.
To do is turn on some music and let's do some stuff.
Everybody keep your clothes on.
Okay, freaky Santa's back. This looks fun. If only this was not $550 expensive. I feel like this as like a fun activity for like senior citizens is pretty fun for them to just go and like learn how to be a jolly Santa. But like for $550, that's a bit insane.
Next, the Santa sound.
I never knew. Wait, I need to pause this. I never knew being a mall Santa was this hard. Exactly. You need to lock in, buddy. It is no simple business. I used to think those are people doing just doing it just because as well. I didn't know they used to get training in Santa school. They're all old and rich, Mexy. That will be me someday. In the year 2070. When I'll be old and rich, I'll be making a vlog in Santa School Trust. Yeah, it looks fun if you have both money and nothing to do. Yep.
Normal speaking voice, it's a little more robust, maybe a little bit further back in the throat.
Merry Christmas!
The school brings in a voice teacher to help Santas use, but not lose, their voices.
That's crazy.
They're at it several hours a day.
Can you teach me how to do the Santa voice?
Until New Year's.
I'd also say too, like softer is not necessarily better. You know, whispering can actually take that vocal fuel even more quickly than talking in certain situations.
And when it comes to singing,
that's crazy.
So there's a C. Using a pitch pipe is going to help ensure consistency.
They have.
If you sing something in the same key a million times, eventually your brain will just hear it that way.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Okay,
what are we learning now?
Also learn a variety of words and phrases in American Sign Language.
Okay, that is cool. That is cool.
This is kids.
Last year, a young
Accessible
girl came
Santa.
with her family that had special needs. She really couldn't talk. She kind of stood away. She wasn't really comfortable coming close to me. And I asked her dad, I said, does she sign? And he says, yeah, she does. So I did Merry Christmas to her and sign. And
that is absolutely adorable.
She
Holy.
sat on my knee, and he took pictures, and everything was great.
Take the letter P and touch your middle finger to your chin. Pink.
If Santa can sign with them, wow, that is like the top for them. They're so excited.
That is so wholesome.
Santa loves them too.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and
I want to learn how to do sign language Christmas. So it's like a C on what? Wait. So it's like a spin with your hands and then like a C. Okay, pretty simple. Wait, New Year is also a spin? That's a bit confusing. You do a spin and then a fist? Okay. We're learning how to say Merry Christmas in sign language. What the fuck? Those last two shots looked so AI. They were probably just locked in. I swear, AI is getting so realistic that nowadays I call real shit AI and AI shit real all the time. It's just so fucking annoying. Can we just have permanent watermarks on AI, please? So I don't have to question my existence every time I watch a really well shot video.
Once students master Santa's look and sound, it's time to put it all into practice and become Santa.
Once you graduate from Santa school?
All the Legos I've been bringing you each year, huh?
He makes sets out of it.
He makes stuff out of it.
A professional Santa must be skilled in improvisation.
Things can go wrong. Your hat can fall off. Your mustache could fall
My
off.
mustache never falls off.
Get tugged on.
Holy peppermint sticks, am I happy to see you guys.
Every year, a local kindergarten class visits the Santa school, and students can observe how to answer kids' questions.
Because you never know what the little ones are going to ask.
How did you make that out?
They can't reproduce like puppies.
We
What?
tell the kids is...
Wait. Is that official Santa lore? We breed elves? Is that legal? Is there laws in the North Pole that talk about the legality of breeding elves? That sounds illegal. Because that they're technically like slaves, right? Santa, is that legal? I don't know. Okay. Once the kids grow up and they start questioning the like whatever answer Santa gave them, it's over. We need to send child protection services to the North Pole.
Teachers that this is a Santa cousin reunion. So that's what the little ones think.
How the elf get to go to Santa's pool?
Whoa, what?
Probably 822 years ago when the elves moved up there.
Some of these guys, they get some good ideas and
Wait, what?
It was
ones think.
How the elf get to go to Santa's pool?
It was probably 822 years ago when the elves moved up there.
Okay.
some of these guys, they get some good
I'm
ideas.
sorry, I got like she meant North Pole, but when she said Santa's pole, I was like, whoa.
And really build that confidence. Okay, this is the character I'm playing. These are the things that Santa says.
The week concludes with a formal graduation where students receive a diploma.
Man, I kind of want to graduate from
After
Santa school.
graduating, the Santas move on to their upcoming gigs.
Imagine being an official Santa. That would be such a flex. Isn't the North Pole like Antarctica? Isn't Antarctica the South Pole? Isn't North Pole the Arctic Ocean? I suck at geography. Where is the North Pole? Let's ask Google, fuck it. Yay! I was right! In the middle of the Arctic Ocean. Yeah, and Antarctica is South Pole, right? I'm locked in. I got some Japanese ad. Oh, it's ad time. Okay, let me know when you guys are done with your ads. We'll continue. Yeah, but like getting a graduation degree from professional Santa school is such a flex. Being able to tell people that you are an official Santa and you ain't even lying. That's you are officially a Santa. So
They might be booked by photographers for photo sessions
My work with the photographer starts on Friday after next week.
Okay.
Or be mall Santas.
And then about the middle of November, I am sitting in the seat at a.
That's crazy. I would so the mall Santas are officially graduated Santa Clauses from Santa school. That is insane. I wonder, they don't get paid, right? So they never make their 550 back. But if they do like some photo gigs and stuff, like going into events, can they get paid? Can Santa make his money back?
Back in Philadelphia.
The average
Hey,
rate for a
Tonkla.
professional Santa is roughly $150 an hour.
I
in the
feel like that's in some malls, yeah, and specifically I'm guessing around Philadelphia or something, wherever this school is. So yeah, not everywhere, but if you're near wherever the Santa school is, then you got professional Santas.
United States, with mall Santas on the low end of that scale, averaging at $30 an hour.
Oh
I
hey,
do it because I
they can earn money. What is this? We are watching how professional Santas are trained. Apparently Santas are actually trained in a Santa school to learn how to be Santas.
$150 an hour in the United States, with mall Santas on the low end of that scale, averaging at $30 an hour.
Not too bad.
I do it because I
Way
just
way more than minimum wage, at least $30 an hour. That's more than what you make for like serving people in restaurants, right? Because how much is minimum wage in America? Like $7 an hour? So not the best amount of money, but it's something. You'll make your 550 back in. Okay, I'm so bad at maths. It's like 30, and then about 17 hours of work, I think. 17, 18 hours of work. That's a lot of work, but at least you can make your money back.
love it.
You'd
I
get it
believe
under
that
2 weeks, true.
Kids need to have a little joy in their life, especially now.
To me, it's just a great privilege. Again, it's a privilege to be Santa. It's not a job.
There is no North Pole, there's only the Arctic Ocean. Hey, don't question Santa's pole, buddy. $30 to lay on your bum and talk to kids does not seem that bad unless you hate kids. True. You get a graduation certificate and you get to just sit and talk to kids. Isn't that bad of a job for $30 an hour? Way better than service work like in restaurants.